Yo, what's up? Name is Jet01 and welcome back to some more Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. Last episode we saw what Peach was up to, we saw what Bowser was up to, and now we're back in Rogueport. And Professor frankly asked us to go wait for a little while he looked through some books for stuff. So we're gonna go do the normal shenanigans. We're gonna go and talk to the Bard. We talked to Luigi already. I'm gonna go buy Super Luigi and read that to y'all. Good day to you, sir. Is there a tale you want to hear? These are the tales I can tell you now. Dragons and dungeons, as opposed to the other way around. The demon built a dungeon near its palace and filled it with terrifying monsters. All those who fell into disfavor were thrown into this dungeon to rot. Yea, and the demon also took 3 dragon pets, Hooktail, Gloomtail, and Bonetail. These dragons flew across the land, spreading fear and sorrow over all. Even now, the mere mention of a dragon is enough to give some the terrors. So there's 3 dragons. We've only killed 1. So where's Gloomtail and Bonetail? For a mere 5 coins, the Boo Heroine's last day. Once the Boo Heroine hid her star in its steeple, she was trapped in the nearby town. Some say the crystal star lies in that steeple still. And yeah, they make you wait just to hear these shenanigans. It's kind of funny. So what happened to the Toad hero? The strong Toad held his star and continued his arduous journey, but eventually the miles took their toll upon him and he collapsed. Traveling healer happened by and saved his life, but the Toad knew that his fate was to be trapped in the box when the star was gone, so he asked the healer to hide the star in a secret place known to no one. So that was probably, yeah, the Punies, the creepy steeple, Pirate King, and then the Toad hero was probably this town, actually, yeah. He was the first box, was the Toad hero. So it was in this town that he just met a healer in town, and he tried to make sure that the star was safe. Okay, so let's upgrade some people. I got 7, so that's 2 upgrades. Gonna need Infatuate to confuse all the enemies and make Vivian stop being so squishy. Give her more than 20 health. And some good firepower with her punch. Although Bobbery is still the best. Bobbery is the best one in the game, I feel. Just because of Bombast and his huge amount of damage. He just destroys. It's beautiful. Sorry, that's max rank Vivian. And so you Shell Slam to attack all ground enemies heavily. And Dodgy Fog to make Mario, basically it's a boost, or not even a boost sheet, it's weaker. It's the fog on the stage. Where she has a very good chance of make it so you just don't get hit. Alright, Koops, Dodgy Fog, Koops, Dodgy Fog. Let's see, he's already got Shell Shield. I'm gonna go with Dodgy Fog. And then Koops will be the next one, and then we just leave Goombella alone. It's like, I ain't feeling it, girl. Miss No Arms. It's kind of sad. A lot of the partners stay helpful based on what you want to do, but the Goombas don't in either game. It's kind of ridiculous, really. But of course, none of them are equal to the incomparable Liam Superstar and Bobbery. Alright, so what to do with our new shenanigans? So first I'm going to go to that secret area. So we got the upgrade, talk to the Bard. I need to go buy Super Luigi. But Super Luigi can wait. What I want to do right now is some stuff first. Let's see, we've got... Let's see, that's Chet Rippo. But in the back, in this area, you may remember there was a pipe. And the pipe leads to things. So we can put that to good use. So first we need Bobbery. So you go take the pipe with your super jump. Yeah, sorry. And even though you can't see it, you can blow a hole in the wall here. Because there was a crack on the other side. And this gets you Defense Plus Partner, which is great. And then we can go the other way. And go with the item we saw out way off to the side. And actually, before we go down to the bottom, I'm just messing up my order of operations. We have to go get a little special something first. In order to make it work. So we go all the way over here, and we drop. And we get a pipe. Let's see, I don't know if you can go to the right. I don't think there's anything. Nope. You just stop by an invisible wall. But this is the last house you can visit down here. And it's empty, but for a star piece. Although, maybe. Let me see. Nope. Doesn't look like anyone's here. Was just checking. Alright, so I got my order of operations wrong. And I have to go get something that's very important. Because we got the Ultra Boots. But I can guarantee you, next chapter we will not be getting the Ultra Hammer. So we need to go get that now. Because if you may remember, all of our upgrade items are in large chests. And there's been a large chest that's been bothering us ever since the game started. So let's go see what's in there. Hint, it's the Super Hammer, because that's the only thing we have left. Alright, that was some goofed up order of operations. I was getting ahead of myself. Like, we can take the Super Hammer and go and break the blocks and go do the sailing thing in the sewers, but wait a minute. Don't have the Super Hammer. I'm getting ahead of myself. My bad. Yeah. Voices wearing out have been recording for too long, but don't worry. I'll get all the secrets out of the way, and then I'll be done with the recording session, and I can rest. Alright. Super Hammer, here we come. And it's just been sitting here. We can't just climb up and go get it or anything, because that'd be game breaking. So you got an Ultra Hammer. Hi, it's me again, Toadette. Nice to see you again, Heart. Way to find the Ultra Hammer. Now your hammer will be even more powerful. And you can also use a new hammer technique. Let's practice it right away. It's just like with the Super Hammer, so no prob. Hold down B and rotate the control stick until your body gets twisty. Then release B to use your Ultra Hammer. Remember to twist a lot before releasing B, okay? And it's just like Super Hammer, but now we can break stronger things. And deal lots more damage. Although not much more. We deal 10 with our jumps. Hammer is still just 8, I think, yeah. So it's quite a bit weaker. Way to go, you got it. Want to try again? Nope, I'm good. Alright, you've mastered the Ultra Hammer. Using your Ultra Hammer, you can even break blocks made out of stuff like this. So we can break concrete blocks now. And you can use the Ultra Hammer in battle too. Aw, this is kind of sad. This is the last time we'll get to see you, Mario. Definitely save Princess Peach, okay? And be careful on your quest, okay? Bye, Toadette. Thank you for all your help. Without you, we wouldn't have even known how to use these moves. And we need these moves to progress. You've done us a very good service, and you've aided in saving the Mushroom Kingdom. You deserve a medal and a raise. Alright, so now to put that power to good use and go smack some blocks. Alright, so we go down here. This does two things. One, we're going to unlock the second set of blue pipes, which will let us get to Poshley Heights and Keelhaul Key instantaneously without having to take the ship or the train. And not having to take Cortez's ship is not that big a deal, but not having to take the train is a bit of a big deal because it does not skip. It takes you have to go on the ship, on the boat. You have to go on the train, and it takes all 3 days. You have to go, select the bed, rest, go, select the bed, rest, go, select the bed, rest. You made it to Poshley Heights. And it's kind of ridiculous. It takes a while to take the train, so these teleports are very helpful. So yeah, Keelhaul Key in the jungle. Still don't have space for this. That courage shell is going to be there for the rest of the game. They got Keelhaul Key and Poshley Heights. So if you want to go back and train against Hyper Boos, you can. Although it's mostly just for getting the spaghetti and like talking to the people here about story events and whatnot. But that's not all that's here. There's another door. Leads to another area loaded with enemies. Gradual syrup. And also some really strong foes. Here we've got ourselves the Shadow Koopas. I forget their names. But piercing defense. Piercing strike will get them. At 8 damage, they only have 8 HP. Get wrecked. See, I forget what they're called again. Shade Koop something. Oh. We're gonna dodge it. We're gonna dodge it. Get wrecked. swap them, have him use bomb. It'll either defeat the enemy or blow away the smoke. It's nice to know that you can blow away the smoke like that. It really helps in battles like this. Nice. I took off spike jump or spike shield. It may be a good idea to put it back on. Double items dropped from enemy. Alright. I would have rather you triggered your thing last battle when we fought Smorg, but okay. And slow shroom, which gives you more HP regen. So HP and FP regen there. Pretty good items. But that's not important. This is what's important. Because we have a pipe, and this goes off to the side, and then you can sail off to our hidden area that I've been wanting to go to. And I forget where the pipe, there's a pipe, let's see, I forget where that pipe, and I forget where the pipe up here goes. Or actually no, the pipe up there, I believe goes into the garden, or no. I forget. There's a bunch of different stuff going on here. Let's see, but we sail this way, and we just sail across the whole sewer. And then we get to access our secret area off here to the side. And you can't even see that this exists because you can't see that hole in the wall. But yeah, very important area. 3 shine sprites and a defense plus. So yeah, this is a very important area. And I'm going to fight these guys off real quick. So this is how Showstopper works. I'm going to show you this. You just have to hit the buttons in the right order, quickly. If you get excellent, you get pretty much guaranteed to just kill all the normal enemies and get free star points. So that's Showstopper, but these guys are so weak, we get only 1 star point. Disappointing. Alright, so I took care of all those jerks. They're only worth 1 star point because they're so weak. Makes me sad. There's all 3 shine sprites, so I get a free upgrade. So this room is very important. And up here is, I believe, the Spunya. This is the strongest of these little enemy types. Of course, not strong enough to stand in the way of Mario, because there's pretty much nothing that really stands in the way of Mario. He's Mario, man. Oh, dang, is that thing strong. Now let's show them true power. This is the Ultra Hammer. And I failed, because you have to let go very quickly. But that's that. I'll just waste these little weaklings and then meet you on the other side of the battle. Alright, that got us 13 star points, which is good. And then we get our defense plus badge. With a little bit of platform, we gotta take the superstar. No, I mistimed it. You gotta wait for it to come towards you. It's very specific platforming. It's quite good. And then defend plus. So now we have, I believe, 2 defend pluses. So if you want to be a tank, you can go ahead and face tank everything. Because most of the attacks in the game, most of the basic ones, aren't going to deal much more than 2. And if you stack on damage, dodge, once or twice, and then guard, you can block up to about 5 damage. So that's pretty much everything in the game that you can just shrug off. It's beautiful. See, that's why I love the badge system. You can just do whatever you want to do. You can stack damage like me and just one-shot everybody. You can stack defense. You can go put a mix and just be good at everything a little bit. Pull some great shenanigans like Danger Mario. Lots of stuff you can do. So simple, it's so deep. It's admirable. Alright, I believe... Let's see where this pipe goes. Oh, this is just another way to get to the Pit of 100 Trials. Alright, so we're gonna have to head back out. Head our way out of here. Hello, 1,000-year door. Bye, 1,000-year door. We didn't even mean to come visit you. That was just accidental. So that pipe just leads to the 1,000-year door. And then... see, where's the other one go? Hi-ho, Yoshi away! Let's get over there fast. Let's see. I'm trying to remember. I think it just leads back out into the west side, upper level of the sewers. And we just outrun magic. Can't catch us. We're the rising superstars. Yeah, this leads up here. So never mind, you can get at the shortcut a lot faster. I just messed up. But I would not want to mess with that Spunya until you're at about this point in the game. You don't really need defense plus or a full extra character worth of upgrade this early either. Interesting. We got a blue pipe. Okay. And it just let us go to the new area. Alright. Boy, this is darn cold. Where is this place anyway? I don't know where this is either. I'm gonna just go with, let's not mess with this right now. Because this is the area that leads us to Chapter 7. But, frankly hasn't told us that, so we don't quite... Oh, uh-oh. 1 second, let me deal with this. Okay. So there's an X on the floor. There's a pipe up there that we saw. Let's use it. I think this is just a treasure. Yeah, it's just a treasure. Nothing important. But it's nice. Flower saver P. So your partners can save a flower point when they attack, just like Mario can. That's another thing that's great about this badge system, is that they improved it compared to the first game by adding those partner badges. So now you can control, or like you can buff your partners as well. So you can play, like you can play buff type build where your characters are just buffed up instead of having lots of fancy moves, and then you can either focus on Mario, focus on partner, spread it out evenly. So many different ways to play. It's great. Alright, frankly, we're gonna go to the inn and heal up, and then we're gonna ask you, what did you find? We've been out fighting things. We've had plenty of time. We're working on it, Toadsworth. Calm down. And I just wasted my inn coupon because I wasn't paying attention. Whoops. Although it's not like I was using that. I mean, the place to use it would have been Partially Heights, and I didn't feel like it. Because this is not a 100% run. This is a for funsies, having fun playing the game run. And which is again why I generally always suggest that you play the games that I'm playing for yourself, because I'm not going to show you everything. You should go find everything yourself. I'm leaving some stuff for you to get to experience. Enjoy it. Play some great games. Alright, Merlin. Gotta upgrade Coops. Leave Goombella out in the cold still, because I'm a jerk. Shizubi! Shizubi! All of your valuable partners are now upgraded. Keyword valuable. Now, I'm sure some people love playing with Goombella, but just not as useful in all the situations she needs to be, even on like flying enemies. Vivian and Flurry have better options available. Let's see. I don't know, let's just go ask him if he's got anything for us. We spent some time. Did you figure it out yet? Ah, excellent timing. I finally have it, Mario. Found a way that might get you the moon. You must go to Far Outpost, and you must use the cannon there, and it will blast you. Whoa, we're using a cannon to blast ourselves to the moon? Yeah, extreme. Superstar, are you excited about this? I know how it sounds, really. To be honest, I'm not entirely sure of the details. Accounts from Far Outpost speak of a device that can launch anything anywhere, even to the moon. This is going to be so cool. Just point the way. Where's this Far Outpost? I believe there's a pipe to Far Outpost somewhere beneath Rogueport, but I'm not sure of the exact location. Yes, I believe it's hidden for some reason. If my information is correct, you need something called an Ultra Hammer to get it. So yeah, that was the area that we went to. An Ultra Hammer? Hey, right on. We already got one of those. Ah, well, I see. That certainly changed the subject now, doesn't it? We'll use that Ultra Hammer to find the pipe to Far Outpost then. Get to it. Yeah, you got it, Prof. Far Outpost charge! Oh yes, one more thing you should be aware of. The Bob-ombs who live there are sort of a surly bunch. They may not let you use their cannon. You may have to negotiate with them. In any case, that's your problem. Good luck. Get that last crystal star. Alright, so we already found the pipe to there, and I'm surprised it actually lets you go to it, and it doesn't do like shenanigans of like, this pipe is currently locked by plot reasons, like Twilight Town does. But nope, we can just go to it. So yeah, let's buy Super Luigi. We already know where we're going. So then I will just end this recording session, and then next time we'll get to go to Chapter 7. Thanks, fella. Alright, so let's see. Let's go over there, and then I'm going to read it. Alright, so let's see what Luigi's got to say for himself. Super Luigi 2. Allies in adventure. It's a little warm, Luigi muttered, the sweat dripping from his brows. He followed the compass up Rumble Bump Volcano's side. Must find the secret grotto. While Luigi had guts to spare, he did need a guide, and he found one in Bluey, a blooper he met in town. Brave Bluey joined Luigi and instantly proved to be invaluable. With his aid, Luigi bested a savage statue that protected the treasure. The treasure was none other than a piece of the marvelous compass, a piece that pointed west of Plump Belly Village. The second Luigi saw Plump Belly Village, he knew something was amiss. All was woe, and Luigi soon learned why from the mayor. The town was at the mercy of a sinister serpent who demanded sacrificial lasses. Burning with indignation, Luigi formed a team of liberators. A fierce Bob-omb warrior named Jerry joined his crew and chose, not surprisingly, to stick with Luigi for the duration of his quest for Eclair. Fortified by his allies, Luigi strode on into the lair of the beast, a foul, two-headed snake. No time to think, Luigi sprang forth. Twin head snapped at his heels, fangs dripping venom. Then as one mouth gaped wide open to swallow Luigi, the other crept behind. Our hero sensed the treachery and fainted before leaping. The heads collided, and the beast ate itself. The prize? A compass piece. The villagers begged their savior to stay with them, but the grim-faced Luigi pressed bravely onward. To be continued. Da-da-da, Luigi is a hero, but so are we. And this has been Gently01, and I'll see you next time as we continue being a hero, as we head off to Far Outpost to go see how we can get to the moon. See you then.